Yeah, life here is a lot simpler, and it's about simplicity. It's having less, but feeling like you have more. Actually know the people around you, as opposed to just kind of going to work and not knowing your neighbors.
Originally from Connecticut, Sonia now calls the island of Isla Mujeres near Cancun her home. Sonia's life was 180 degrees different in America.
I lived a very extremely busy life, feeling like I lived from one holiday to another and from one event to another, constantly stressed, constantly trying to just keep everything together, because there just seems to be so many elements that people have to keep in order to just survive. It's always looking forward and always looking at the next big thing that you have to accomplish.
In her previous life, Sonia was a technical recruiter for small businesses, many times working 18 hours a day. After September 11th, her job collapsed along with the economy.
And so I thought I'd take time off and kind of go backwards a little bit.
So she took a trip to Cancun, Mexico to learn more about her family heritage, relearning how to speak Spanish along the way.
And I ended up on Isla Mujeres just by accident and started diving. I actually learned to dive here, and I actually learned a lot about the Mexican culture here.
At this crossroads of her life, Sonia was open to trying new things. One of those new things was diving.
Had no clue whether I could do it or whether I would like it, and I absolutely fell in love. When I first went diving, I just could not believe that I had never seen this world underneath the water until I was 43 years old, and immediately signed up to take the open water certification course.
Her whole life started to change after that first dive. So much, in fact, that she started thinking about ways to make the change permanent.
But I landed here and felt so comfortable that I decided, I'm going to dive, I'm going to stay for a few days, then I'm going to stay for a week, and then it was 2 weeks, and then I got the opportunity to open a business in diving with a friend.
Together they opened a dive shop in the heart of Isla Mujeres, a shop that focuses on biodiversity.
I decided to take a chance on doing something completely different rather than going back to what I did in the United States. And I really wanted a change of life. I didn't want just a different job, but a change of life. I wanted to have a more relaxed life, and I wanted to be able to wake up in the morning and love what I do. And that's something that I absolutely do. And here I feel like even though I work as many hours or maybe more sometimes, it doesn't feel like work, because I feel like it's something I enjoy and it's something I'm doing like out of love, and something where I feel like I'm actually making a difference. I feel like, I can live in the moment and in the day every day.
Sonia says by using the internet and her American business experience, she's able to run her business more effectively.
I've kind of modernized the type of business interaction that we do here on Isla, and I think that it's changed the environment here for diving, and it's made it a little safer.
Safer for tourists and more relaxing for Sonia. She says she can't believe how different her life is now.
It's just very different than living and wondering what the traffic will be like, getting to work and getting home. And it's very different from thinking, oh my God, how am I going to juggle all these things before I go to bed tonight? I thought I would do this for a few years, and here I am almost 8 years later, and I do not want to go back. This is my life. And this is where I wanted to stay.